a groaning church. Groaning. Somebody say groaning. Groaning is when you understand the womb of prayer. Groaning that cannot be uttered. The early church was a groaning church. The early church was a praying church. They prayed to a point where the physical building was shaking. Every time they noticed that there was a drop in their intimacy, they built it. If you read Acts chapter 2, the Bible says, and they were filled with the Spirit. You read Acts chapter 4, and they were filled with the Spirit. That should almost confuse you. They were filled in Acts chapter 2, they were filled again in Acts chapter 4. It means that between that Acts 2 and Acts 4, drop in the filling. When there was a threat on them, there was a drop in the potency and the percentage of the filling of the Spirit. So they were refilled. So it was a groaning church. It was a church that understood the dynamics of intercession. And guess what? Today we don't have a praying church in Nigeria, because what people call prayer is self-centeredness. It's for their needs. Because the height of true praying is intercession. The height of true praying is when it doesn't benefit you directly. Somebody say groaning church. Talk back to me. Say groaning church. Again. Talk to me. The second thing about the early church was a giving church. Giving church. Because they were not giving because they wanted. They were giving as a sense of responsibility. As a people who knew that they were on the earth to give. Giving is as constant as the earth, while the earth remaineth. So giving is as constant as the earth. Jesus is a prototype of giving. He gave his life while he was alive. Literally, he gave service, he gave love, he gave concern, until he gave his life. It was a giving church. So what was the first quadrant of the early church? Say groaning. Second. Number 3, it was a going church. Going. They were always out preaching the gospel. Wherever they found themselves, it was an opportunity to preach. Their mouth wasn't closed, their mouth was not shut. Everywhere. You may not preach with your mouth, you can preach with your attitude. There are people that can't read the Bible. Let them read you.